What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? Aramir, how you doing? New CPU. All right, where's the game at? The game is not there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right, let me switch some windows around here. And I think we're good. Now, the bad news is, when my game crashed earlier, my save file got corrupted, so I lost my save file for the PTR. Luckily, it was just for the PTR, but there's no online saves for the PTR, so there's no backups at all. The dogs are going crazy. The dogs just got a bath to cool them off a little bit. So now I got to go through and deal with my inventory again. Which kind of sucks, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't mind not having the gear and having to get the stuff over again, but having to go through and clean my inventory up again really sucks, and going back and having to refarm speedies again. Oh, look at this. That one's got 4 targets. So they must have fixed something. Weird. Here's a 4 target powerful. Do I have a striking? 1 target. Here's a 4 target speedy. 3 target striking. Yay! A 4 target striking. I'm gonna have to go through and do a bunch of stuff again. I'm gonna have to beat the keep again. I'm gonna have to just do medium mode just to even access the challenges again. Now I wonder, because those are supposed to be account saves. Let me see. Do I have wings? Nope. Nope, those are not account saves apparently. They're all local. So yeah, I gotta redo everything again, which really sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? It ain't like I'm gonna stop playing, you know? Yeah, anyway, well, let's just get to it. So let's start off and just do this the easy way and not beat around the bush and just sell all. Sell all for the win. I got to create another warden again, which sucks. Is there a way to unlock and lock all? It doesn't look like there is. That's unfortunate. Let's see, but the good news is my new CPU cooler is rocking it. Yeah, I got so much I gotta do now. I'm gonna be up all night. I probably have a usable B set. Oh, nope, I just sold all, so I do not have a usable B set. Well, I mean, I know what I need to do, right? Is that everything there? I'm just doing it. I'm just going for it. It's all getting out of here. We still have a fresh, clean inventory. That'll be a rarity for me. I wish that there was an unlock all and a lock all though. That's kind of a bummer. Let's see. My CPU is sitting at 75 degrees Celsius right now. Could use Flame bursts instead of electric auras to spam wisps earlier? Yeah, I'll figure something out. I'm not sweating it. I ain't sweating it. Oh darn, I've got to play more games. That is the downside. It's kind of sucked. When I loaded back in, I saw... I should have pulled a backup of my save file, is what I should have done. I logged back in, and I saw that I was level 100, and I'm like, oh no, oh no. So I Alt F4'd, and then went to check my save file, and the save file date and time was like 5 minutes ago, and it's like, oh man, oh man. All right, I gotta upgrade all my gear again too, huh? It's all right, not the end of the world, not the end of the world. It's damn near, but it's not. See if we can get a little range back here. Yeah, I don't really mind having to beat the keep again, because I was probably, you know, I mean, that's no big deal, right? All right, let's see. Did everything save? 6,200 range. Looking juicy, juicy, juicy. How we doing here? I'm probably actually fine on my dang gas traps, to be honest. But, you know, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We'll upgrade all the stuff and things just to do it. But yeah, I probably will do that. Just get rid of my electric auras and not use them and go with wisps instead. I mean, it feels like that would be the easiest route, but of course I got to get level 90 first. Big boo there. Gonna see how much damage you can get them up to. I mean, I imagine it's got to be pretty absurd numbers, right? So where to? I mean, what should I even do to level a new warden? Oop. Not go there. Let's go here instead. What's going on there, Hubert? How you doing? Had a little faux pas earlier. My computer, my CPU overheated and crashed. So I am, sadly, in the process of that, I lost my save file for the PTR. And there's no online saves. It's all local. So, happened to go back in and redo stuff. You know, and once again, it's not the end of the world, but it certainly sucks balls. Alright, and then some electric auras. Do this just to get us through the first waves, right? Or the first levels. And then we'll get them broken bees going. Them broke bees. Why is that? Oh, because that's a piece of gear. Derp. I'm like, well, how come it's only letting me put just that many points? No comment there, Hubert. No comment. All right, let's just give everybody a giraffe, right? Just to have a giraffe. I think my boosty boy will give him Speedy. Everybody's playing the PTR right now, Hubert. Nobody's on the live game, is the thing. So it's not that the game is dead right now, it's just that everybody's playing the PTR, you know? I think this one deserves that pet. I think the DSTs deserve their usual grandeur. So let's get them all juicy fruited. Oh no, why is my juicy fruit common now? That wasn't like that earlier. And that damn golden corgi is green? That ain't right. Something went wrong there with the juicy fruit. Alright, we got one there. So, we want to create... Let me see. Let me just double check and make sure they're not here, right? Yeah, they're pretty clearly not here. Alright, so we'll create a rogue. And we will create a warden. Dryad-ish. Thaden, what's going on, man? My save file got corrupted in my crash earlier there, Thaden, so I lost everything. I gotta start. I'm starting over fresh on the PTR. So, I mean, I don't even know where I want to go to level, to be honest. What's unlocked? Well, I need to do Act 4. Shit, man. I gotta go through and do the campaigns and everything. That's a big, big, big bummer. I mean, glitter's the place, right? Let's do a wave 20 glitter start. Beelicious, what's up? Yep, every episode update, Panda is going to include a 2 new characters and 4 new maps. So definitely a step in the right direction. No doubt there. I lost my points there. Go something like that. You can give me the completion for the keep later. That would be pretty awesome. It sucks having to do this shit over again, you know? I mean, if I get me some broken bees going, I may just complete it right here on the stream, though. Get me to brokenness, the broken hotness. It's been a lot of fun playing on the PTR. I've been really, really enjoying it. And it's nice to be able to test and give the feedback and everything. Well, shit, we got no EV in here. God, man, everybody needs to be re-geared. We getting there, we getting there. Right. And are we over 3906? We are indeed. So let's go straight into power. EV's looking hot. Super hot. It depends on how long it's been since you left, Beelicious. If you left after Rift mode was already in, then I personally would probably say just wait for the Episode 1 update. If you last played before Rift mode, then I would say get back in and get understanding of Rift mode and get yourself some fusion armor. Would be my suggestion. So it's kind of up to you in that regard. And how long you've been gone, really, you know? Let's see. Am I going to be able to get both of these on a 4DU? Yeah, it looks like it. Or you know what? We don't use gas traps in this build, do we? God, look at my ensnare R's compared to my electric R's. I've got some serious re-gear to do here, yeah. Holy shit, man. I got some big fatty ensnares. Dropped DDA for the Lost Ark right after they introduced Rift mode. Yeah, if you don't have the fusion gear set up, it is going to give you... Now, I wouldn't grind it, but getting a few defenses set up with fusion gear is definitely going to give you a head start into Episode 1. To get you going there. Alright. Oops, this doesn't go here. This goes back here. I'm remembering the build. I'm remembering. There we go. We getting it. We are getting it. CPU temps are holding up. I like it. They're actually averaging probably about 30 to 40 degrees Celsius lower than they were on my stream earlier. So, although I will vouch for the service and most of the job with the whole cyber power PC deal, because I had to do a pre-built here, I will say that their CPU coolers are complete ass. So I would definitely suggest anyone getting a pre-built these days, do not go with their ass tier CPU cooler that they claim is the shit, because it's like a big difference. Well, you get enjoyment is what you get. There's a reward, a set of wings, but I mean, I could care less about the reward. I'm doing it for the fun. Yeah, it was an air cooler. I'm using an air cooler now too, not by choice. I wanted to go with a water cooler, but Best Buy is the place here in Spokane, and they didn't have any water coolers in stock. So I had to go with air. I'm using a, what is it? One of those Hyper 212s or whatever. I've used them before. I would have just pulled the cooler off of my old machine because I got a nice water cooler on my old machine, but it's a Intel processor and I don't have the brackets. All right, let's get it. Now, should I be using a striking instead, I wonder? I think raid is fine, right? I need to go through my pets and clear them all out, too. Okay, there was a 4-target striking. Do I have a better 4-target striking? that one. This one is actually better. I don't feel like I need striking, though. Let's just go back to the speedy instead. That one I'm just gonna get rid of. Oh, I hear you, Beelicious. I live in Spokane, and we're having a big old heat wave right now. And like, we don't have AC in our house. It is brutal. At the Best Buy, oh shit. Well, god damn it, this is a loss. At the Best Buy I went to pick up this CPU cooler this afternoon. The little thermostat in my car said it was 107 degrees Fahrenheit in their parking lot. I don't even know. I don't know what happened there. But I'm kind of pissed now. All I'm trying to do is level a fucking warden, for God's sakes. I've done this map 6 million times. What's the goddamn problem here? Jesus. Let me see. Let me fix my aura range for one. I'm just going to go with less power. What's going on there, Matt? How you doing? That's terrible. Terrible, terrible range. But it's what I got. That'll be a little bit better. Oh, that's way better. See if I can get this thing built in a decent time here. By the time I get a Dryad leveled back up to 90, it's going to be time to end the stream already. At the current rate I'm going here. Well, I mean, if you're just starting, just play through. You know, the new tiers, breaking into the various tiers, the easiest way to go is unlock. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, is DDA. Well, the easiest way to get into a new tier would be to do the first 2 maps on campaign. Then switch over to survival and do Ancient Mines survival until you're strong enough to go up and do the rest of the survival maps, and then go back and clear the campaign, and it'll be like easy peasy for you. So you basically get a little entry level survival gear, then go do the campaign, and it's just super duper easy. You get Rift gear from Rift mode. There's a guaranteed drop from every victory chest. Every map drops a weapon. Of course, you want the boss weapons, and then the gear is all map specific. If you're in my Discord server, it's pinned at the top of the tavern, the Town Hub channel. You can go to the Town Hub and look up top at the pins, and it is there. All the drop locations. It's not DD2, is what you'll notice right away if you've never played it. It is much more like DD1 than it is like DD2. exclamation Discord in chat. We'll give you a link. Sitting at 77, still sitting at 77 degrees, which is pretty warm compared to what I'm used to running for a CPU, but it's way cooler than it has been. That, and it is about 105 degrees outside here, and I have no AC, so there's that too. Alright, now come on and get me a dang level me up, please. Okay, thanks. Just give me the levels. All I need is some levels, for God's sakes. More levels, please. Okay, thanks. I wish there was a way to get my save file back, but, you know, like I said, it's not the end of the world, and I'm certainly not going to pester Chromatic with it. Well, I mean, there's nothing they're going to be able to do anyway. There's no online cloud saves for the PTR. It's all local. So if you lose your save file, you lost your save file. It's just life. Life. Guts to deal with it. Just got to get to level 90. Once I get to level 90, I can swap my gear off my electric auras onto the bees and then get back to it. Should level up pretty quick, too. Kind of sucks, too. I was ready to jump back in and start playing around with bees, but, you know, what are you going to do? Oh shit, what am I doing, Aramir? Good lord, why on earth did you not smack me down sooner? What the hell am I doing? They added in the PTR where you could create at level 90. Good lord. Look, she's level 74 already. Let's create. Well, there's the button right there. Create at level 90. Chucky? Do we want our girl named Chucky? No. We do not need our girl named Chucky. Where's the derp emoji when you need it? That's fair. That's fair. I think there's one in there. I think there is a derp emoji in there. Create at level 90. Holy shit, we got a Dryad. What was I crying about this whole time? Alright, well, I'm gonna at least finish this map out, I think. Just to get just even a little bit more XP. I mean, what am I even on? Okay, Massacre Hardcore Rifted, yeah. I'm like, am I even on the correct difficulty? Or did I screw that up too? I'm going to delete that other Dryad so I don't get them confused. In fact, I'm going to do that right now so I don't forget about it. Let's see. Where are you at? Dryad-ish. Can be deleted. Here we go. Dryad-ish is out of here. Yeah, anyway, y'all. You all are going to see as soon as I finish this map. The bees are so damn broken right now. Have fun with them. They're going to get changed. My only hope is that they don't get changed so much where the wisps, like their form and function, are completely changed. I'm hoping that they remove the OP, broken OP part and leave in the rest. But, I mean, we'll have to see. You know, we will have to see how that goes. Alright, I don't feel like collecting all the mana. Yeah. Well, actually, what you would have to do to start fresh is log in, delete your save file, then log in and play offline, and then create your new characters and everything at level 1. Exit out of the game, then go back in and play online, and it'll pop up and ask you if you want to keep your local save file or if you want to go with the online one. And you can choose keep your local one, but remember that wipes all your online progress. Well, crap, man. I didn't realize my webcam was on. Maybe I should have looked at the goddamn screen. I am not set up for the webcam today. Good lord. I'm surprised. Oh, I got my Twitch overlay on. I've got it all kinds of fucked up here. Here's the problem. I'm not on the right thing. There we go. Now I'm on YouTube. I was using all Twitch's stuff. I wonder if I've got the right stuff on. I'm having a bad hair day, y'all. I can't be running with the camera when I'm having a bad hair day. Now I'm in desperate need of a shave. I usually shave my head like once a week, and I've been I haven't shaved my head in it's been about 2 weeks now. So I've just got a bunch of gray fuzz going. Yeah, I just looked over and saw myself there. I'm like, what the hell, man? Just let it fly here. I'm wondering, do I even want to bother going around and collecting all the mana and upgrading? Or I just want to let it hold as long as it can? Because I completely forgot about the whole level 90 thing. So what I'm doing right now is kind of a moot point. I mean, I guess I'll get new gear, alright? I'll get some of the offhands and whatnot. What the hell are you throwing shit at me for, lady? What did I do to you? I didn't hit you, girl. I'm gonna hit you now, though. You're gonna be all uppity like that, you're gonna get shot in the face. God, it sucks, man. I had a bunch of good stuff, too. I mean, like I said, it's PTR. None of it's getting saved anyway, but I did have a bunch of good loot. I had lots and lots of shinies. Lots of shinies. Come on, mobs, just burn down already. I didn't even mean to play you. I didn't mean to play you. Well, I mean, you know, you're tired, you're tired. Ain't no shame in that. It's not always game time, you know. When you tired, you tired. See how my Dryad's coming along. She 91 now. She 91. You kind of hit a wall after playing Royal Gardens a bunch. Well, I mean, it's a grind, you know? I mean, it's that farm for rare loot thing. So, you can actually get really, really good gear on Royal Gardens, but in Rift mode, it's targeted loot farming. So, you know, you go to a specific map to get a specific drop. Like, if you're looking for a guard chest piece, it drops on this map in Rift mode. So that's how you do, you know, Rift mode is all targeted farming. Of course, as far as weapons go, you want the boss weapons. I think we'll just be able to let this burn off and it'll be fine. I'm pretty happy to note that my CPU temperatures are all in the green. There's nothing blinking red right now on CPU ID. That's a plus. The last 2 days, my stream has ended due to system overheating and shutting down. That sucks balls. Big balls. One more mob left. Just gonna go for it. You never done any of the Rift stuff? Was stuck at Massacre on Royal Gardens for a couple of days of grinding? Enjoy there, Hubert. Enjoy. Exhausting farm. I mean, that's the benefit of Rift mode, I guess, Beelicious, is although there's still a grind. There's plenty of grind to do, right? Although there's a ton of grind to do, you don't have to, you're doing it on different maps. So, you know, you might have to grind, say, Endless Spires 30 times or whatever to get a decent piece. But you don't have to do it 300 times, you know. You get to bounce around and do other things. So that's one of the things that Rift mode definitely brought in, is the targeted farming is kind of like, it's very refreshing. Even though it sucks that you have to play, and RNG hates us, so if it's a map that you don't like, of course you're going to have bad luck getting the piece from that map, so you can't get it over with quickly. That's like one of the downsides, you know. Alright. I don't even care about the loot. Holy shitballs. Wow. That is a badass piece of gear right there. Holy shit. Dang. I was not expecting to see that sitting there. That's good shit. Alright, let's get the hell out of here and let's get, Let's get going on some Dryad hotness. What do we want to do? Well, what do we have here? We don't have a set bonus. We need weapons. I mean, we need everything. I mean, I can just throw anything in for right now. I'm just going to throw that there for now. We'll give that guy, say... Actually, we got Flock of Searing Gulls. I haven't seen that one before. What the hell is that one? Phoenix Shot now fires 2 additional projectiles. Wow, that seems pretty good. All right, let's get a piece for the Dryad here, for the Warden, pardon me. Enraging Spores. Now, do you see this, Aramir? On my main account, how many maps did I do? And I never got Enraging Spores. And now on the first map, I get Enraging Spores. Sadly, there's no vitality on it, so... Not really doing me much good there. Erupting Assault. Increases your damage. Oh, that's fire damage. It's 525 items total. They've hinted that they could potentially add in things like DD1 had. Where there could potentially be a way to increase our inventory size. Alright, so I need some accessories. We're going to need a pet. I think that's probably my best giraffe. We'll just use that as a stat stick. Here we're just going to dump into power. And then I think, just to make it life easier... I'm going to take all of my lightning aura gear and just take it off. I probably have accessories I can use, so I'm not going to worry about that. I know I've got a pole arm sitting here, right? Got lots of pole arms. Let's take that one. Just in case she does have to do any damage. It's been pretty fun to play, for sure. Let's see. We want mana regen, right? Let's take that. See, we need some bracers. There's mana restore. Mana regen is like a naturally occurring tick. Mana restore is when you pick up build mana. It gives you mana. So that's the difference there. Do I not have... That's HP regen. Well, I mean, if that's the only one I got, that's the only one I got. So let's take that. All this stuff is already upgraded. We'll get these broken-ass bees going here. And then I can throw the rogue in the deck where my electric auras are right now. Just do that. What does that put me for stats at on her? That's pretty solid. I mean, it doesn't even really matter, to be honest. See, we can get rid of the auras now, and we can put our rogue back in there to get... Actually, let's trash the rogue we got. And let's make a level 90 rogue. Create a rogue... Spinny boy at level 90, and there we go. Now we got a rogue. All right, so we got gas, we got and snare. Let's go through and embarrass a few bosses. What do you guys think? Oh, I can't do it at the hardest difficulty. I think I may have to go in and do these new maps. Quite the bummer. But let's do them. We need to unlock it, right?
Uncertain of what lies before.
All right, how we want to do it? Cannot swap heroes. Where the hell am I? Oh. Let's see. Where are you at, Dryad, kind of, maybe? Yeah, it's a testing mode right now. None of this progress is saved. If you look on my channel, you'll see a video talking about a PTR. Click that and learn all the things. How much time we got? We got 49 seconds left. Plenty of time. Yeah, she's kind of like the Dryad in DD2. Well, it's themed from the Dryad from DD2. It's the DDA's version of the Dryad from DD2, basically. All right, we better hop on. Go on the Warden here and let's get it. Where are the mobs at? There's a Spuda. That's not a Spuda. That's an Aura. There we go. We got some mobs over here. I mean, you should be able to blaze through these maps pretty quick to get everything unlocked. All right, let's get some buff beams around. I mean, I don't even feel like we need any over here, but let's just throw some down anyway, just to be good, just to be safe. No, my, you know, I've been having CPU overheating issues, Sacred Cow. My CPU crashed on my early stream today. It overheated and straight shut down, and my save file got corrupted, so I lost my PTR save, basically. Sucks, but, you know, it's PTR. None of it's getting copied over my live account anyway, so I'm hardly bothered by it, to be honest. It's a minor inconvenience. These Wisps, man, they wreck it. They wreck it. New portal opening. My God, it is so hot. I got a fan blowing right on me, and it's like straight up just blowing hot air. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. What's going on there, Colton? How you doing? Pop. Pop, pop, pop. Oop, I'm not corrupt. That's the problem. Let's see. Pop. Yep. Being corrupt helps. Oh, it's so damn hot, Thaden. This is a warm-up day, too, man. The real deal is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Tuesday, it's supposed to be 112 Fahrenheit. Wednesday, 110, and Thursday, 110. So, like, this is just, like, warm-up. Warm-up for the hell to come. I mean, it's dangerous, you know, because, I mean, it's not normal temperatures for around here. So people are not used to it. It's definitely dangerous, dangerous weather. You know, I hate to sound that way, all doom and gloom, but, I mean, people will die in Spokane this week. There's no doubt. Yeah, I'm in Spokane, Washington. Our record historical high here is 106 degrees Fahrenheit. And downtown Spokane broke that today. The Olympics were delayed because it's 108 in Oregon. Oof. Well, you know, the Summer Olympics, the trials are, you know, Oregon, the Ducks, that's a big track and field college, you know? It's like, as far as I know, I think it's like the premier track and field college for people that are into, athletes that are into that sort of thing. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all that it's delayed. I mean, you can't be running track and field when it's 108 degrees, right? I mean, that's too damn hot to be running around. You want me to sprint where? Houston is miserable, though. That's next level, you know. That's next level heat there in Houston. I've spent time in Houston. You guys know I used to do the corporate thing for Pennzoil and for Jiffy Lube. They're 800 million after Wave 13, Jesus. I opened a Jiffy Lube store in Houston, and the manager that I had hired for the location flaked out and didn't take the job last minute. So until we got a new manager started, I was responsible for getting the store opened up. And I was down in the basement of a Jiffy Lube in the middle of summer with no air conditioning on a brand new Jiffy Lube facility, putting together air filter and oil filter shelves in Houston. Oh my God, man. It was the most miserable experience of my life. Completely just soaking wet. All right, Pandalicious, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Welcome back. Yeah, just so miserable. Crazy miserable. All right, looks like we are holding strong. So this is not going to be a real long stream, y'all. This is just a test stream for me to test the new CPU cooler out and make sure it was gonna be able to hang. And it's doing really good. Global warming is a myth. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I know your joke's just kidding. This hot as a mofo. I'm hoping this doesn't become a normal occurrence here. That's one of the reasons we picked this area to live, is because the temperatures are so mild, right? Shoot, I forgot that there's no, these guys don't... Shit. I'm gonna lose here. God damn it. The Wisps are bugged right now, and they won't attack lichens. Do we have any more anywhere? Actually, it doesn't look like we have any more, so I think we might be okay. Pop, take that. Right to your face. I think the coldest I've ever been was in Montana. I did the same thing. I was working for Pennzoil. We were opening a Jiffy Lube location in Montana. And I was going to be there for like a year because it was a franchise that was starting, and there was one location in Helena, one location in Missoula, and two locations in Missoula, one in Helena and one in Bozeman. And I was going to end up being there for a year, training people and everything. So they sent me up there. Let me go up there like a month in advance to find a place to live and get acclimated and everything. And I like rushed up there, found a place to live like within a few days, and then was right to it, going fishing and screwing off and having a good time. And let's see if I can kill this thing. There we go. And I was out on the Missouri River, just north of Helena, in the middle of the winter. And I mean, I was dressed for it and everything. I felt warm, but I had like a full mask on and everything. It was like 30 below right on the Missouri River. The snow flies were hatching. I like to fly fish. And I went down, I went fishing, I caught a few fish, had a good time. I got back up to the car, I took my mask off, and my entire face was covered in blood. And I didn't realize it, but the capillaries in my nose were freezing and blowing out. And I was just, blood was just running down all over my face. And I didn't really feel it and realize. But, I mean, I learned my lesson pretty quick. No amount of clothing can prepare you for that. Don't think you're a badass and go walking out in the middle of a river when it's 30 below zero and think you're going to go fishing. It's just not a smart move. Hey, you know what I'm saying. Just not a smart move. Anyway, y'all, this was just a test stream so I could check my new CPU cooler. It seems to be working fine. So I am going to hop off of here. I will be back live tomorrow. I'm going to try to get a couple of levels tonight on the Warden here and get a couple of pieces of gear back. But I will be back live tomorrow, normal time. But, yeah, anyway, that is going to get it for me for right now. So I'm going to go enjoy a little dinner and try to get out of some of this heat. But anyway, y'all, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm glad that my computer ran for an hour. It never went above 77 degrees Celsius. My CPU didn't, so that's good news. And hopefully I'm not going to have any more CPU-related issues while streaming. But anyway, thanks a ton, y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Take it easy.